America built the world's order, policing the seas and enabling global trade for decades. This system, though, was never natural. It was an expensive, artificial construct held together by US power. Now in 2026, that order is collapsing, not from outside attack, but from American neglect and withdrawal. The first signs were subtle missing tankers, rising shipping insurance, dismissed as anomalies, but these were the tremors of a seismic shift. The US, distracted by domestic crises, quietly pulled its fleets home, leaving vital trade routes unguarded. The world's supply chains, once protected, were suddenly exposed. Pirates, regional powers, and non-state actors quickly filled the vacuum. Choke points like the Bab el-Mandeb Strait became gauntlets of attacks and hijackings. Global logistics ground to a halt, the cost of moving goods soared. The era of cheap, safe trade ended overnight. Nations realized geography, and the dangers of the oceans still ruled. The world was about to relearn an old lesson. Without a master of the seas, chaos returns. The American promise was gone, and the world order unraveled. As the world fractured, America itself broke apart. Political polarization exploded, federal authority faded as states asserted control. The seamless national economy splintered into regional blocks, each guarding its own interests. Social cohesion vanished, replaced by distrust and armed communities. Riots became routine. The National Guard answered to governors, not the president. The American dream was replaced by a grim struggle for survival. The world watched in shock as the superpower turned on itself. The US dollar was the world's financial backbone, but that ended abruptly. A failed treasury auction triggered panic. Global faith in the dollar evaporated overnight. Central banks dumped dollars, sending its value into free fall. Hyperinflation ravaged the US. Life savings vanished in days. The shock crippled the global economy. Every dollar-based contract and loan collapsed. Trade reverted to barter or unstable regional currencies. The euro and yuan couldn't fill the void. Gold soared but was insufficient. The global financial system didn't just crash, it disappeared. The age of easy capital and global investment was over. Economic nationalism and hoarding replaced cooperation. The world lost its financial lingua franca, plunging into silence. Prosperity vanished. Suspicion and survivalism took its place. The dollar's fall shattered the world's economic foundation. Into the vacuum stepped China and Russia, not as stewards, but as ruthless competitors. China secured its supply chains, building a network of ports and bases from Asia to Africa. Russia, lacking economic might, used energy and military power to disrupt and dominate its neighbors. Their partnership was transactional, united only by a desire to dismantle the old order. The seas became pay-to-play corridors. Free trade vanished. Smaller nations had to choose sides or risk being plundered. China and Russia's alliance was unstable, masking deep rivalry. They didn't build a new system, they presided over global fragmentation. The world traded one landlord for two warlords, and the price was steep. The post-American era brought not order, but chaos. International institutions became hollow. The law of the jungle returned. Regional wars erupted unchecked. Nuclear proliferation surged. The internet splintered. Information flow died, and famine returned as trade collapsed. Humanity retreated behind walls, both real and digital. Was the American-led order just a brief holiday from history's brutality? Now the world faces a new dark age, perhaps not new at all, but a return to the mean. In the ruins, we confront the ancient reality. Without a guardian, chaos reigns.